Welcome back to the Southeastern Sports Report presented by State Farm. Our men's basketball team was looking to make it 2 in a row against Abilene Christian at the University Center. Here's the highlights.
Abilene Christian in town on Saturday, and early on they get dunked on, and Ochi takes a long lob from Jermichael Hawkins and scores it. But Darian Williams was a thorn in Southeastern's side throughout the ball games. He knocks down a 3 there. And a good finish by James Pegas as Abilene Christian gave Southeastern fits throughout this one. Joshua Fillmore finds Julian Chiera. He had several big shots in this one, and there's one of them. Now lob down to Ochi, and the strong finish. And he goes to the line to attempt to complete the 3-point play. Ochi would finish with 11 points in this contest. And it's Chiera again for 3, as Southeastern was clicking on all cylinders in the first half, taking a 15-point lead into the break. But Herschel Hawkins gave Southeastern fits. He gets a score there. Antonio Benton with a big one in this one. He scores and draws the foul. Have an opportunity for a 3-point play. There's Ricard swinging it over to Joshua Fillmore, and Joshua Fillmore fills it up from way downtown. And Fillmore works it to Benton. Benton slashes to the hoop and scores. And Southeastern really looked good going into the break, up 40-25. It looked like a game that Southeastern was going to be able to pull away from the newcomer Wildcats in the Southland Conference. And they came into the second half very fired up, looking to put them away early, but Abilene Christian had other ideas. There's the Darian Williams slashing to the hoop, and that was a theme of the second half, overtime periods as well. And a 3 from Austin Cook was good. And Abilene Christian had some momentum. And then the Antonio Benton with the score. But then again, it's Hawkins taking it strong to the hoop and scoring and completing the 3-point play. And again, Hawkins, speedy guard, gave Southeastern trouble throughout. Ricard misses a free throw line jumper, and Upson right there for the putback. This game would go to double overtime as Southeastern pulls out an 85-77 win behind a 27-point effort from Antonio Benton. Jermichael Hawkins added 20 as Southeastern improved to 7-8 overall, 2-2 in conference play.
Big win for Coach Jim Yarbrough and his men's basketball team as they moved to 2-2 in the Southland Conference, and they have a couple of big games at the University Center this week, so make sure you get on out to the UC to check out some Lion basketball action right here in Hammond. Our Southeastern softball team gets it all underway on February the 6th. Before we talk to Coach Pete Langlois coming up on the program, let's take a look at his 2014 squad.
Coach Pete Langlois enters his 20th season as the head coach of Lady Lions softball. Langlois, who has posted 402 career wins for the program, welcomes back 4 starters and 16 letter winners off of last year's 32-22 team, while going 13-13 in league play.
Well, we have a lot of veterans and we have a lot of new people, so we have a lot of potential, and it's exciting because we're excited about hosting, and we have a lot of new equipment with the locker room, so I feel like everyone's excited and ready to be back, and I feel like we have a lot of momentum with the football team, and I feel like it's going to be a good year.
We're really excited. We have a great team. We lost a couple key players last year, but I really think with some of our newcomers and a lot of our older kids stepping up to the plate that we're going to have a really good team. We have a lot of power hitting. Our defense is going to be solid, and we have really good pitching this year. Last
year, the Lady Lions punched their ticket to the Southland Conference tournament and got a taste of the postseason. Something that will pay dividends this year as Southeastern will host the 2014 Southland Conference tournament.
Well, last year was kind of like our dipping our toes in the water. Like, we made it to the conference tournament, we got to kick out the #1 seed, which was huge for us and our morale. And now that we're going to be on our home turf with all of our fans and all of our student body being able to support us, I really think it's just going to catch on. It's going to be contagious.
Some names from last year that will ring a bell with Southeastern softball fans include second baseman Megan McCullum, third baseman Megan Moore, outfielder Katie LaCour, first baseman Amber Sather, and outfielder Jesse Brown. Those 5 will anchor the 2014 lineup. LaCour led the team last year with a .380 batting average, playing in 52 of the 54 games. In the circle for the Lady Lions, 11-game winner Rachel Hellier, along with ERA leader Taylor Bishop, return.
I really think our circle's strong. We have a lot of different key aspects of pitching. You know, it's great to have Rachel back. You know, any pitcher who has 10 wins under their belt is a great addition to our team. Tori Stamper has a lot of potential. Like, she has great spinning pitches that are different from Taylor's spinning pitches. So I think we'll be able to keep a lot of batters off their toes.
The Lady Lions have some quality leadership with 7 seniors, 5 juniors, 5 sophomores, and 6 freshmen, making up the 2014 squad. Their leadership will be tested early as the Lions open the season February 6th with 5 games in 3 days at the annual Lion Classic.
The first few games are always a test for us to see what we have, but I feel like we always get better as the year goes. So we're going to get to see new people, old people, switching people in and out and finding our rotation early on.
It's our year this year. We're ready. Our senior leadership's definitely there. Like I said, we're ready to play ball this year. It's our priority. You know, we had a championship football team. Our soccer team's doing well. Everybody's doing well, and like Coach Pete said yesterday, it's contagious. So we're ready to win.
After the Lion Classic, the Lady Lions play 13 of their next 14 on the road before they begin conference play at home on March 15th as they welcome Sam Houston State to town for a 3-game series.
So as you can see, a lot of big things happening for Southeastern softball. We look forward to another great season here in 2014. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to talk to the guy in charge, Pete Langwell, right here on the Southeastern Sports Report presented by State Farm.
And this will be your premium right here.
Sorry to interrupt. I just want to say I combined home and auto with State Farm.
Saved $760.
Love this guy.
Okay, does it bother anybody else that the mime is talking? Freaky.
Bundle home and auto, and you could save $760.
That's 760 good reasons to call Philip Bankson in Covington today.
I hate watching with Ramsey. All he does is yell. But every time he's come over this year, we've won. I love you, Ramsey.
Bud Light, for the fans who do whatever it takes.